Good afternoon and welcome to today's news bulletin at Younib TV News at 1. We bring you the latest updates from around the nation, emphasizing important events in the national landscape where Kenyans can now visit Senegal visa-free for a duration of 3 months. Stay with us as we delve into our current affairs. I am Racheal Akinyi Ochieng, and here are the highlights.
We recognize the foundations that already exist between our two nations and are pleased to announce the conclusion of a new visa waiver arrangement.
Na wetu ambao walikuwa hohehahe wanakaa bila chakula, wanajiweka katika harakati ambazo ni kinyume na sheria, sasa wako na kitu ya kufanya.
Kama hii imechangiwa na dedication from both coaches and players na determination.
Now to our first story. You can now travel to Senegal without a visa for a period of up to 3 months. This development follows the signing of a bilateral agreement between Kenya and Senegal that removes visa restrictions, enabling citizens of both countries to visit either nation without the need for a visa. The agreement was signed on Tuesday at the State House in Nairobi by Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen and Senegal's Foreign Affairs Minister Sheikh Niang, with the aim of strengthening diplomatic and economic ties between the two countries.
The conclusion of a new visa waiver arrangement that will allow citizens of both countries visa-free travel for up to 90 days. This important milestone will foster stronger people-to-people ties and boost tourism, trade, and collaboration. In a bid to deepen our bilateral ties, the Joint Commission for Cooperation remains a vital platform for monitoring and expanding our bilateral agreements. Our collaboration in these sectors aims to not only enhance prosperity, but also to promote sustainable development between our two nations.
Senegal is willing to work together with Kenya for better taking into account Africa's priorities at national, continental, and international levels.
Now on to our next story, which is a very sad story. The post-mortem examination for the remains of individuals who passed away while grieving the loss of the late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga at the Kasarani and Nyayo stadiums was conducted yesterday at City Mortuary. 2 individuals sustained gunshot wounds to the head. One was shot in the chest, and another, whose identity remains unknown, succumbed to such suffocation. Human rights advocate Hussein Khalid and former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko have vehemently denounced the occurrence.
We were called upon to conduct autopsies, post-mortem examinations on victims of what transpired recently at Kasarani and
Burka alikufa according to post-mortem examination results from gunshots to the head. Iliingilia through the eyes here and it exited at the back.
Ndio nalisha baba yake na mama yake. Hakuna mategemeo ngine au wanategemea.
Vincent was shot in the chest on the left side. So it seems whoever shot Vincent had a motive, because that was not accidental. ni kitu yenye alikuwa ame-aim na alikuwa ame-target kumshoot kwa roho.
Aliweza kupigwa risasi kwenye jicho na imepatikana fragments of the bullet ambayo iliweza kumdhuru.
We are planning to take her out of here like 30th, so but we are lacking some funds. So
young adults, on 2 of them, I have found gunshot wounds, penetrating gunshot wounds to the head, with, of course, severe damage.
Echo what the families have said. Mourners are not supposed to be dead.
Zaidi, because these were innocent mourners. Yes. Yeah, going there to stand with Baba and Baba's family as supporters of Baba. It was so bad, so unfair.
From different areas of Mukuru kwa Jenga in Nairobi County were encouraged to refrain from drug abuse during this year's Mashujaa Day celebration. At the event, Nairobi County Commissioner David Wanyonyi urged the youth to stay clear of drugs and crime, enabling them to become the heroes of tomorrow. He stated that young people possess significant potential to influence the nation's future through constructive actions that foster development and peace. Additionally, he highlighted the government's initiative aimed at empowering the youth through training and job creation programs.
Vijana wetu ambao walikuwa hohehahe wanakaa bila chakula, wanajiweka katika harakati ambazo ni kinyume na sheria, sasa wako na kitu ya kufanya. Na Climate Works, I can assure you kwamba I'm the chairman of Climate Works katika Nairobi County. Kwa hivyo nitaongea na Ministry of Housing ili fedha zipatikane tuweze kuandika vijana wengi.
Sisi kama mayouth tutajaribu tushikane mkono, tutimize amani, tulete umoja, tulete solution, ndio hata sisi siku zijazo tukuje kusherehekea kama mashujaa.
AI-driven banking is becoming increasingly prominent in Kenya's financial sector. As a result, banks are now concentrating on advanced transaction, becoming platforms of revolutionize how corporations and SMEs manage their finances. NCBA Bank has introduced a Connect Plus platform to enhance transaction processing, improving security, and provide more intelligent digital experience, offering businesses agility in a competitive market. The bank asserts that this upgrade will strengthen digital-first banking, aligning with Kenya's Vision 2030 digital economy.
Doing this process of continuous innovation and making things better for customers, security is paramount. To make sure the data of the customers is secure. So all necessary guardrails are put around the data to make sure the data remains secure. What we give to NCBA today is the advantages. Not only can they integrate with all the necessary fintech solution providers in the given environment, but they also have the capability to keep enhancing the solution as they move forward. So that also creates a huge advantage for NCBA because their dependency on us becomes very minimal.
If you were an SME, security and flexibility, on-the-go type functionality, being able to have an omni-channel type presence. If I'm at a computer, on the phone, it's the same experience. All these things matter to SMEs and personal banking customers. So we've tried to build that in. We will continue to listen to the feedback that we get. And we've had some terrific feedback already.
We will be taking a short break right here on Younib TV News at 1. Stay tuned.
Ever the best. Hallelujah.
Welcome back. The governor of Meru has escalated efforts to combat teenage pregnancy, sexual and gender-based violence within the county. Governor Mutuma urged for cooperative initiatives within the national administration to address the issues that have positioned Meru as the foremost county in these matters. In denouncing gender-based violence, the Meru County Commissioner, Jacob Ouma, called upon chiefs, community leaders, and stakeholders to participate in the battle against these societal issues.
Watu sasa wako hapo wamesimama na walipiga mabibi, wamekata mabibi, wameharibu sura ya bibi. Sasa hata wewe ni shujaa. Si mimi naongea na nyinyi, hata wewe ni shujaa. Ule ulipiga bibi yako head, kagonga na rungu, wewe ni shujaa. Wewe ni kitu gani? Kama si shujaa wewe ni nini? Haya, tajibu mwenyewe. Hizi tabia chwara tuachane nazo. Na wale akina mama ambao wanapiga wanaume head. Najua hata wanaume wananyoroshwa na wali pigwa head na take it down. Hata nyinyi si shujaa. Let us keep off from gender-based violence. Let us keep off from vitu ambavyo vinatusumbua.
We continue to work closely with the County Security Committee to fight illicit brew, gender-based violence, drug abuse, and teenage pregnancies, vices that steal our youth's future.
Now to Matters County. In the Budalangi constituency of Busia County, residents have emphasized the significance of collaboration between the county and national government in tackling the persistent issue of flooding that arises each rainy season. They report that these disasters frequently compel them to reside in camps, which consequently results in a rise in early pregnancies among young girls and contributes to the breakdown of marriages.
Sana ni vile mtoto anaweza kuwa pengine anataka kitu. Sasa kama wasichana mwingine pengine anataka kuenda juu. Sasa hana pesa, babake pia hana pesa, itabidi adanganywe na wavulana wenzake. Sasa wavulana akidanganywa, sasa unajua wavulana pia mtu akisema na kusaidia lazima ulipe. Sasa hiyo kulipa, hiyo ndio huwa inatokea tena mimba.
Mafuriko inapokuja, tumeona matatizo mengi, upande wa masomo, watoto wanahamishwa kutoka shule zingine hadi.
Kweli kwa wakati wa mafuriko watu tunapata shida nyingi sana sisi kama kina mama. Wakati kukiwa na mafuriko, watu nakimbia tunaenda kwenye camp. Pale kwenye camp tunakutana na mambo mbalimbali. Tayari sisi ni wazazi, tuko na watoto, tuko na wanaume wetu. Lakini tukiwa pale camp, watu kwa nyumba moja imebeba familia karibu 10. Unaona hakuna amani kwa sababu mtu ambaye yuko na bwana na yule ambaye hana bwana tunalala katika nyumba moja. Watu nateseka zaidi, ndoa zinavunjika, watoto wetu wanapata mimba za mapema na ndoa za mapema.
Familia karibu 3 mmewekwa kwa klasi moja ambapo mmeenda mahali ambapo mmeenda kujistiri. Klasi moja wa familia 3 na labda mko na watoto ambao wamesha machua ambapo haifai.
Na ikiwa tutafanya kazi kwa pamoja, tukiwa na ushirikiano, itahakikisha ya kwamba rasilimali zinawekwa kwa kile kikapu kimoja, kuhakikisha ya kwamba haya majanga tumekabiliana nayo.
Let us find ways to prevent these floods. Tusisumbuke. Iwe ni dams, ijengwe. Iwe ni dredging, ifanywe. Iwe ni reclamation, ifanywe.
Tukijenga hizo dams, itapunguza makali ya maji mingi ambayo inakuja pale.
Now to Matters Sports. Kenya's Faith Nafuna successfully advanced to the final in the women's flyweight division as the African Zone 3rd Boxing Championship progressed into its second day at the Kasarani Gymnasium. Nafuna is now set to compete for the gold medal on Friday, facing her opponent, Nyembo Giselle, from the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Nchi zingine walikuwa wanatutishia huko kwa mitandao, wanakuja kutudestroy sisi Kenyans, na pia pressure kwa mafans. Walikuwa wanasema ni lazima tubakishe title home. Walikuwa na expect tupigwe, lakini Mungu ni nani, tumejitahidi mpaka tumefikia hapa. Mungu amekuwa na sisi.
Performance kama hii imechangiwa na dedication from both coaches and players, na determination wamejituma kabisa katika mazoezi na pia sisi hatukucheka nao katika mazoezi.
We wrap up our live coverage this afternoon. Thank you for tuning in and choosing to get informed with us. We will persist in providing you with the most recent updates as they develop. For additional stories and comprehensive coverage, please remain tuned in please tune in or check our social media channels. I am Racheal Akinyi, and on behalf of everyone at Younib TV, have a lovely afternoon.